have it set up where it is all the way back.
What do you mean all the way back?
Like the steering wheel. The steering wheel looks like it's pushed all the way back here.
It might be. I haven't really adjusted it.
You haven't really adjusted it?
With that? No. I just adjusted the seat.
Oh, it's actually... Did you turn it on one pedal drive again?
No.
Oh, damn. Let's see. Hold on.
Nope.
No, it's not on. Okay. It just really wants to go down in speed quite a bit.
Yeah.
So, again, let me try this introduction again. All right. How's it going, guys? My name's Nick here. This is Mechanic Bill.
500 feet, make a sharp left turn on West Arcadia Avenue.
Wow. It just doesn't like us wanting to, it doesn't want us to film anything.
Yeah, it does.
Am I supposed to, no, I'm supposed to turn left, right over here. Wow. I think we're all set up now. Okay, guys. My name is Nick here. This is Mechanic Bill. And if you guys saw earlier, I'm in the Mustang Mach-E that my brother, which is Robert.
What's up, guys?
Purchased. Now, I know you purchased this solely because it's not electric. Well, you bought it because it is electric, but you didn't buy it to save the environment or anything, right?
No. Definitely not. Main reason I just bought it was I'm a really big guy with tech, and this thing has a crazy amount of tech, as well as the instant horsepower and torque. And it's just all around fun to drive, honestly. It's one of the funnest cars I've ever driven. I really enjoy it a lot. A lot of people hate on it, yeah, because it's electric, but it is what it is. So,
see, like, the Mustang Mach-E, in my opinion, I think shouldn't have become, well, it shouldn't have come out, in my opinion, to be 4 doors. They should have had a 2-door variant and maybe a 4-door variant. But, you know, I know a lot of people are going to get upset because, yeah, it's like an SUV, and it's not a true Mustang. I mean, pretty much our boss at work, he's a Mustang purist, and he always talks smack about this car.
oh,
But,
wow.
I mean, it is fun. I mean, this is not even the GT, and it pulls on a lot of cars on the road. And coming from me, like, the only experience I've had with electric cars is driving a hybrid, and right now with this, just here's the regenerative braking and everything is just, yeah, that's actually pretty nice. I mean, the interior here is nice. You get the nice big screen. I know Ford definitely copied this from Tesla, but the one difference here that everyone loves is this control knob. And remember I told you what I love about your control knob?
Yeah.
Is that I don't have to keep pressing buttons because I'm more of a button guy.
Yeah.
But it's nice that you have a control knob and then you double tap this or hold it.
Yep.
And then you get the comm screen if you don't want to see this big ass screen here.
Yeah. Want to gun it? Yep.
Oh yeah, we're on unbridled mode.
Yeah, a little bit.
See, but look, when we're at 75 here, oh no, it's still there. I take that back. The F-150 we tested, it didn't pull as much once we hit about 80 or so.
Yeah, it cuts out around like 80ish.
Yeah. This is. Yeah, I see why you bought this because it is fun.
It is really fun. I really enjoy it.
I do have to bag on you for leaving the propulsion mode though.
It's all good, man. It's nice having a little extra noise on the inside because it is so quiet. But
so if you guys are following us to this point in the video, if you guys want to subscribe, hit that like button. If you hit that like button, it always helps us out. Hit that bell notification because I know that Rob wants to put this Mach-E a little bit more on the channel with doing some more accessories, showing you guys more accessories for a Mach-E. If you're planning on getting a Mach-E, I know we'll probably do a detailed review of all the little quirks and maybe all the little hidden gems. I know that underneath the motor of the Mach-E, it says electric pony. Excuse me, it says electric ponies live here, and that's one thing I want to kind of lift up and see if that actually is on all models, not like just a GT. I'm pretty sure it does because I remember going to SEMA and seeing the, what was it? Now I can't think of the name. The emulator. Yeah, the illuminator motor.
yeah,
And they had it displayed and everything, and
that's cool.
you know, I even took videos of all the Mach-Es that were all decked out and everything.
Yeah,
so.
it's a really good car, honestly.
I know you got about 4,000 miles on it, no issues.
Nope.
So,
Very good car, easy, and just fun to drive.
now, I've never driven a Tesla. And I know electric cars are designed to be a little bit quiet. And I don't know if this is quiet compared to a Tesla or like say a Leaf, but I would say it's quieter than most cars.
Yeah.
Because it's quieter than my Ford Fusion.
Right.
Mach-E definitely. Well, the Mach-E is an economical truck, but this is actually.
Oh, you mean the Maverick?
Huh?
You mean the Maverick?
Oh, I mean the Maverick. Yeah, I meant the Maverick. Maverick and the Mach-E are actually based on the same frame. If you guys don't know that, so this is technically, ironically, its brother in a sense too.
Basically, yeah.
So I have a Maverick and we have a Mach-E, and they both share the same chassis. Do you have any gripes? You've driven this thing now 4,000 miles. Do you have any gripes?
Honestly, not really, man. There's not much to really complain about. I used to have a 2016 Mustang EcoBoost, and this basically perfects it in every way. My EcoBoost was great. It was fun to drive, but it just sucked because I had no room in the back, no trunk space, nothing. But now this, I have a lot more room in the back and a full trunk and a frunk, so that's always nice.
So you see this more as utilitarian,
Yeah.
And still has the performance.
Yep. Yeah, it's a good everyday driver, you know, and it's still really fun to drive. And I get a lot of looks, which is nice. So a lot of people like it.
Except for the purists.
Yeah, some of the purists, but it is what it is. You look at what they're driving, and usually it's like $12,000, you know, F-150s or something.
I mean, for the price point, how much did this exact car cost MSRP?
This one's like $56, but one of the reasons I got it was because you get the $7,500 tax credit, so that brings it down to the 40s, which is nice.
And then, like, I know the prices, you know, the price in the car market's always changed. But
Yeah.
that's for the 2022 model.
Yeah, for the 2022. They've gone up for the 2023, but they've added a little bit more. So, like, Blue Cruise is now standard on all the vehicles, which is nice. They weren't standard on the base models. So now they're all standard and stuff. And then just the price of the materials have increased it. So, but not too much. It's still a really good car. And honestly, I still haven't found an electric vehicle that can compete with this vehicle, really, in terms of like looks and the amount of fun I can have with it. Maybe Tesla, but
See, I've been inside Teslas, and I can tell you that the quality, like, that's a thing. You know, like, I have this thing where even, like, when you touch around the vehicle, like, you got, like, you got nice soft leather here, you got your steering wheel here, but nothing doesn't seem to really creak. Like, you know, when I move my legs around, it's just constantly creaking.
nope.
Like, obviously that's making noise because I'm hitting it.
Yeah.
But, you know, there's this one thing I wanted to bring up, especially with the Maverick, for how cheap that truck is. It has that whole entire theme of being solid. You know, Ford tough, built tough,
Yep.
right? That's their motto. And I could say the same thing with the Mach-E. I'm not saying, oh, there's people scuba diving over there. I could say that this thing is not built Ford tough in a sense. It's just built nice.
It has good
Compared
quality.
to, like, say, the Tesla, right? Where, you know, I've been in that and everything just kind of creaks, everything kind of rattles. And then, especially with the Model 3, this is supposed to actually compete with the Model 3, right? And you just get a big screen.
Yeah.
I like having an actual dash. You know, the nice thing about this is I could I could still look straight and not have to always pay attention here.
Yeah. Good point. But I know Tesla's mainly more of a techie car, but I think Ford does a really good job with overall characteristics and quality of the Mach-E. So.
And then the other one, right? Which one was the most recent one we drove? Which was the Volkswagen, the ID3 or whatever,
No, it was the Volkswagen ID4, I think.
or the ID4, their electric car, right?
Yeah.
And that didn't even have any torque. They actually said that they tuned it down
Yeah.
because they said, oh, Well, the reason why we tuned it down was because it's supposed to be more of a family car.
Yeah.
I mean, this could be a family car, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, go ahead, change the settings here to the basics.
I'll go to whisper for you. You can tell it definitely.
So this is
quiets
whisper.
it down.
This is whisper mode. Oh, and I can feel that the braking action, or when I let go of the gas pedal, the
It's
regenerative
not
is
as
not as aggressive. Okay.
Yep.
So you like, oh yeah, so you got your torque there, but like
Yeah.
say, I just want to gas it a little bit.
It's still really smooth.
It's still really smooth, and if I need to speed up a little bit, it's still a family car.
Yeah.
But the thing is that I was annoyed about the Volkswagen is like if I wanted to gun it, like get out of Dodge,
Yeah.
like it didn't do this.
Yep.
It did half of the torque of the Mach-E while being on whisper mode.
Yeah.
Okay guys, if you made it this far in the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that bell notification, and that way you guys could get updated for part 2. Now, again, this is very long-winded, but this is just so you guys know every little aspect about the Mach-E and how it drove for the 20 minutes we did this video. So, other than that, till next time guys, this is Nick here, and this is Mechanic Bill.